I grew up like a savage.
Yeah.
But they wasn't all Harleys.
All Harleys. They
all
was
Harleys.
everything.
Going right. So
Exactly.
the Dragons was the only black Harley Davidson only club in Oakland. So when I got my first bike, it wasn't even no helmet low. I used to ride my shit with my hat backwards.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody asked me when I bought my Harley, because I always hung with older dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Quentin. H, Jeff, Hub, all, you know what I mean? So that's always hung with the older dudes. So I kind of gravitated towards getting a Harley at a young age.
At a young
I was
age.
hanging with the older
No
dudes.
nigga your age is doing that.
What you was at about?
Shit, 20.
Yeah, that, and nobody, nigga, I'm talking about.
That's big then.
What you said?
That was out of control, like 94.
Yeah.
It was on the cover.
I was 24 that year.
Yeah, so
I stepped my foot up.
yeah, so and that, I mean, nobody was doing
Yeah,
that
when
shit.
I bought my
village.
first Harley Davidson, they asked me why you buy a white man's bike.
Because niggas used to ride ninjas. Niggas was riding ninjas.
I had a Ninja, I had an Interceptor. You know, everybody had the Interceptor.
Yeah,
Captain America.
yeah.
I had an Interceptor and I had a Ninja, and then I bought the Harley.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was my homie. What made me want a Harley? My homie, I was on Lockwood. You know what I'm saying? One of my OG homies bought a Harley from the Hells Angels.
Okay.
So he knew I had I always like the youngsters ride dirt bikes. I had dirt bikes and shit. So
Yeah.
I'm coming through the block, banging my dirt bike all day. So he didn't know how to ride, but he bought one.
Right.
So he tell me, he said, youngster, think you can ride a Harley? I'm like, yeah, I can ride anything.
Yeah.
You get a guy gear.
Yeah.
So we ride down to the Hells Angels little mechanic shop they had.
Next to the club?
No, the one that was by remember when Kentucky Fried Chicken was
On 55th?
on 55th, right next to it.
Yeah, okay.
So you still on this tour, nigga?
Yeah, so right next to that Kentucky Fried Chicken, it was a little
I remember that.
mechanic shop that the Hells Angels owned. So he bought it from them. And that's what made me want ape hangers. It had ape hangers. So we go in there, I sit on the bike, I put my hand, he's like, man, you think you can ride it? So I'm rocking it back and forth. My feet don't even touch the ground. Every time I'm going back and forth, I'm touching the ground. Right? I'm like, yeah, I ride this motherfucker home. So I blasted it. From there back to the hood. After that, I was like, I gotta have that.
Oh, that nigga felt that power. Yeah.
Ooh, this it.
That power.
That shit
Yeah.
felt so good. I said I had to have it. So that's what made me want, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, my partner T-Ray.
Damn, man. Rest in peace.
T-Ray was the one who bought the bike. You know what I mean?
Wow.
What's up, man? Turned you on to a whole nother culture.
That's
The first
95.
one have ape hangers?
Yeah.
You did go to the first one with ape hangers?
Yeah.
94, I got y'all niggas already had merch because I remember this specifically because I got kicked out of Oakland Public Schools. I got kicked out of Fremont. I went to Tennyson. This is right after Bruh died.
Yeah.
And they made me turn my Dake or Die shirt inside out. You know,
It had to leave.
It had to leave. You know what I mean? I just, just certain shit that stick out in my mind, but.
Right.
I remember it because they had gangs in Hayward that I didn't know about, so they didn't let us wear jerseys. I remember that specifically. They made me take my Jordan jersey off before, and they made me take and turn my Dank or Die T-shirt inside out. That's crazy.
Was a gang?
No, I guess probably the colors or what. I didn't know. I was from East Oakland. I didn't know what the fuck they was on. We wear jerseys, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I remember them making me. The leaf was on the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
With the skeleton.
Yeah.
With the joint in his mouth, with the leaf.
Who designed that logo?
Funky Fat Graphic.
Funky Fat Graphic.
Tracy
Shout out to
Underwood and
old school
Greg
Funky
Underwood.
Fat Graphic.
And what's her name? Bit they style.
Who? Funky Fat Graphic style?
Pen and Pixel later on in the game.
Right. Yeah, Funky Fat Graphics was it.
Oh, I know my shit. I know my shit, my nigga.
They going up. They stayed up 82nd.
Yeah.
We was doing it when they was doing it out the garage, out their house.
Right.
They was at their mama house up 82nd Hill, and that's where we met them. And then they moved to San Leandro, and they started expanding.
So did y'all go in there like? Did you know what y'all wanted when y'all asked for that? Nah. Did y'all just say Dank or Die?
Yeah, we said. I mean, we knew we came up with the label was Dank or Die. We was like, we're gonna be Dank or Die because that's when Dank was cracking.
Dank was cracking. And this is very important in our culture because I like to document our shit. At the end of the day, man, hey, we learned about the broad who designed the Nike check, didn't get that much money. Right. You know, we learned about all these different people who design these things. We need to know who came up with the Dank or Die logo. Because I'm gonna tell you something. One morning when I wake up and I'm looking at Supreme, because Supreme do they drops and they resell their clothes and all that shit, and I see a Rap-A-Like collection, it is crazy to me. Mm-hmm. So when I had the opportunity, I asked Jay Prince, who did that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who in the fuck did that Supreme thing? Which he like, I let my little 15-year-old son do that. Right. So when I was in LA on Fairfax, I'm like, what is that? Who is that on your shirt, man? What's that? Matter of fact, that's a Supreme sticker. The Ghetto Boys, We Can't Be Stopped cover. They had that shirt, the silk jacket. But I would love to see the Delinquents merch come back, the Dank or Die original. Absolutely, that shit is nostalgic. We need that. Absolutely. Limited pieces. You get one, you get one. Yeah. You know what I mean?
We had the VIP. I mean, we had the VIP windbreakers.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember them.
Had the joint.
I remember them.
With the smoke. Yeah. That said Dank or Die Records.
I remember them.
Right. Yeah. So everybody, I mean, because coming up, we wasn't, it's not like kind of how it is now, like Nip, he from the 60s.
Right.
Phil, he's from seminary.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we was from somewhere,
yeah.
but we kind of functioned with everybody.
You made a good transition to where I was going. Cherry Street.
Yeah.
That was like a central location. You can go over there, you can see Richie Rich, Drew Down, Too Short, and I actually used to buy my bud. I used to buy my pot on Cherry. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So
that was a spot.
Was it a studio in there? No. Y'all niggas was just kicking it and trapping.
Yeah. Well, what you mean in the back house?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I always seen y'all there, but the back house, yeah.
No. That was just our spot. That's where I kept my motorcycle inside.
Oh, okay.
That was just our little hangout spot. That's Cherry. That's where we all hung. Name. Kurt Pep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lucius, rest in peace. I mean, that was our spot.
Yeah. I mean? It was a red nigga with the freckles too.
That was red.
Red, yeah. Yeah.
Jerome and Jerry.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Man. What year did y'all start doing? I don't know if I'm going too far ahead. The Lake Berryessa. Was that early?
We right in that time. We close.
Okay. Yeah. Lake Berryessa was around the same time as Out of Control. That's me and Hub. My partner Hub, he throw parties in the Short. They throw
shout out to Hub, man.
Shout out Hub. Shout out
Short.
They do parties and he do a lot of stuff because he had a Hub Entertainment. So me and him, you know what I'm saying, we homies. And we was doing a video. And he was, you know what I mean, in the midst of putting his picnic together. So I'm like, shit, man, we should go on and mesh the video and the picnic all in one.
Yeah.
And do it at Lake Berryessa. So, you know what I mean, he had never been to Lake Berryessa, but my mom and dad, they would take me to Lake Berryessa from being a youngster. Okay. Yeah. So I told him, I'm like, man, I'm going to show you this spot. So, you know what I mean, back then, you know what I'm saying, he had a van. We jump in the van, pass it out to drink and all that. I said, come on, let's ride out. And we rode out. I took him. We finally pulled up. That was his first time there. I was like, nigga, this is Lake Berryessa right now. So we could fill up all of this and all this land, nigga, all this shit. We could fill this shit up with folks. So they told us. So then we tried to contact them. After that, he was with it. He was like, cool. We tried to contact the people about reserving the spot. They was like, first come, first serve. Okay. Yeah. It's a public park. So
what y'all say that for?
So I think it was in like back then. It wasn't no internet, no Facebook, none of that. So it was word of mouth. We let everybody know that we was gonna be at home base parking lot on 73rd at like 6 a.m. And we taking off.
How was y'all getting that word out, man?
Man, I'm talking about at 6 a.m. we filled the whole home base parking lot up.
Y'all did.
Damn.
But y'all don't know, home base is the Warriors overflow parking. Right. So when there's a game or a playoff game and there's the A's and the Warriors where y'all see that extra parking and employee parking, that is home base. That was the original R Home Depot.
Yeah. Before that, it was White Cash.
Yes.
That first one was 94, 95.
What?
The first Berryessa.
Yeah, 95.
Damn.
I made it to about 97.
You say before it was home base, it was what?
It was not White Front.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Not
nigga,
White
I
Castle.
ain't never know we had
Right
a White
foot.
Castle.
No,
I just assumed he wasn't talking about the burger
no,
spot.
it was White Front. White Front was like White Front was like Jimco. You remember we had Jimco?
Yeah,
I remember
absolutely.
Jimco
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
Jimco was like Walmart. I mean,
Nigga, you got a
shit
memory like an elephant, nigga.
That's why his raps be like that. He put all that shit in the raps.
I'm like, nigga, I mean, hey, like I said, nigga, I was born and raised in East Oakland, nigga, and I don't remember half the shit you talking about.
Zico, he say the same shit.
Nigga,
Do you remember do you remember what was at McDonald's on 66 before it was McDonald's?
McDonald's on 66.
I mean on 64, right there. What's that? 64?
64.
No, across the street from Quickways.
Yeah, across the street from the old
By the
Quick
village.
on East 14th, the
Before,
McDonald's.
before that was that?
It was a dairy.
Nah.
That motherfucker was a real dairy. I used to go in that motherfucker and buy fruit.
Yeah, see, I was
And-
kind of, because see, my zone was like 73rd to Sobrani.
Yeah.
That was like my zone.
Yeah.
My memory's
You know
so
what I mean? I didn't really
fucked
go
up, nigga.
on that side.
On
of
that
City.
side,
I mean,
yeah.
I had to go to Havens Court Summer School, Whittier.
Yeah.
Summer school.
Yeah.
I had to go to summer school every motherfucking summer to go to eighth grade.
That's crazy.
But it wasn't because I was stupid. It was just
Yeah.
because back then the air, you just goofing
It was
off.
Right.
cool to fuck off.
Right. What now was did y'all when y'all did Berryessa, there was a video shot at the original one?
Out of control. With the jet ski.
Yeah. Damn, that is Berryessa.
Yeah, that's very yes.
Yeah.
That was
That was the video.
That's why I asked about that because
And that motherfucker moving too, man. You can see this shit in that. You can see
Hey, that
Pull that up,
Go ahead.
Corn.
Berryessa was like you said, it wasn't no Twitter, it wasn't no Facebook. It
Right.
was like a rave.
Right.
You know how like a rave, like you would go down 85th and you'd be like, wow,
What the fuck is that?
I
Yeah.
never heard. If you wasn't somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody who was plugged in, you
You
just
wasn't going.
right?
Yeah.
people was
Yeah.
coming.
But
to
it was
Lake
like
Berryessa.
15,000 motherfuckers who knew somebody who knew somebody.
15,000 motherfuckers coming to Lake Berryessa, letting their hair down.
Hey,
and with no
Get
word
there
out.
and letting
That's
their
what I
hair
said.
down, mate.
How the hell did y'all get that word out? But I guess y'all was all already hella popular.
right.
No, that's what it was. It was
But-
all word of mouth.
But
Yeah.
it was cause like I told you, we fool with air. I mean, from Sobrani to the Dubs.
Hey,
Look, that's outside though.
Hey,
Go back.
yeah, nigga,
go
go
back real
start
quick,
that
man.
over.
Go back real quick. Go back real quick,
nigga, this
man.
where we at right now.
Yeah.
85th and East 14th.
Yeah, man. Look at this real Oakland shit though, man. You know,
Man,
apartment C sign. Look at that corner right there. Apartment sign, and that store was Moon's.
Corn, you gotta study this video, man.
I already peeped it. That's
Get
what
your
I'm asking
history
about
up,
what
nigga.
this Berryessa shit
You
is
gotta
about.
know what this means. You don't know what this means. You can't be in this building. Don't know what this means.
Yeah. You don't know that?
What is it?
Too Clean ain't came in here.
We ain't got too clean up in here yet.
No, I'm saying much as I'm saying much as Too Clean walk up in this motherfucker.
Hey,
Hey, much
Come on,
as
man.
hey, but the fuck, no, you know what? I take that back. That's not too much. You absolutely right. He
Say
should
five.
know that right now.
say
At this
five.
point, this nigga been down here. He been on 83rd here for years. You know what I
Hey
mean?
man, we gonna get it together, man.
but so at this time when this shit was going, it's crazy to watch this shit too and see the style of clothing
Going back,
coming
man.
back. You know what I'm saying? How the old school.
That Brookfield, watch the dance.
Yeah, you go crazy in it.
See,
Yeah,
I was tied in with the Flatland back then. Them was my dudes.
yeah.
So I just stole a dance. I'm like,
You
man,
ain't steal shit, nigga. You got
Yeah, you-
family.
yeah,
Your
you
mama-
grew up-
You say your mama was from Brookfield?
What skating ring was that?
Pops was from Brookfield. Mom's was from Sobrani.
yeah, Mom
Yeah.
was Brandy, my
Nah, you ain't stole nothing, nigga. That's you.
What
No,
skate?
but I rock with them.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I would go hang with them dudes and be at the party doing. I mean, the Flatlands was one of my stops.
And you got on Never Worry.
That's Blunt Funk.
The Blunt Funk.
That's Blunt
But
Funk.
it just was the one you had on Never. And Blunt Funk. Shout out to
Strong, nigga.
Rick. Huh?
Wait, hold on.
Rich.
Blunt Funk.
Blunt
Oh.
Object.
Blunt Object.
Blunt Object. Yeah,
Blunt
Blunt
Funk.
Object.
Shout out Stone. Yeah, Stone is Blunt Funk.
Blunt Funk. Yeah,
Oh,
Blunt Object. Yeah, Rich.
Rich.
Yeah, Blunt Funk was a record label. Blunt
Yeah.
Object was a clothing
Clothing
line.
line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was MJ brother.
Here we go.
Going crazy.
This one to hear somebody drowned and died.
Yeah.
It was later.
That was
this
that
was
year.
year.
That's when you see the helicopter came down.